Your testimony just took me back to memory lane.
This is the video of how Blessingceo reacted to Nollywood actress Tonto Dikeh Reconciliation with her husband.
In as much as a lot of us women do not want to show weaknesses because of our kids, but this your testimony took me back to memory lane. My ex took my son away from me when he was 8 months. I was able to get my son back after 5 years. And since my son became 5, till now that he's 14, he has never set his eyes on his father. There was a time he stole his father's number from my mom's phone because my mom stored the number with Lucky Yoko. You know, he started calling him in secret. When I found out, I was upset. And I asked him, what is that thing that you want from your father that I cannot give you? I want to play the both roles for them not to even miss a male figure in their life. But the truth is, there is a vacuum. I started understanding the damage this does to children when I started dating IVD. If you ask my children, they've never seen me with any man before. Nobody comes to visit me. I do everything on my own. IVD was the first man I introduced to my kids. I remember the first time he was coming to visit when I went to pick IVD from the airport. IVD said, "Boo boo, let's buy football for the kids." I'm like, football? We stopped by, we bought football. When we got to the house, IVD, met them in the evening. He wore a short, called them out to play football. So what IVD did was he gave me 100,000 naira. That was like the cashier. Anybody that scores a goal will win 5,000. I watched my son play football. They didn't want to stop. He took them out, bought them stuff. The day IVD was leaving, my son hugged him with tears in his eyes and said, "Uncle, thank you." They said, "Uncle IVD, thank you. Thank you for playing with us." That was when I knew that there was a vacuum. It's not just about providing for these children. Thank you. My first son is 14 years. For 14 years, I have carried bitterness against my ex. I don't know what God did for Tonto. I don't know what God did for Mama T. But I'm hoping and praying that I get that divine restoration to forgive, let go, and allow them have access to their father.
Yeah, she felt so emotional. And I like the fact that she kind of had a repentant heart, and she acknowledged the fact that there are also rules that fathers plays in the life of their children that a mother cannot play. And it was just so touching, the way she acknowledged that, and the way she appreciated Tonto Dikeh for accepting the father of her child, that's her ex-husband. So lovely. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. What do you have to say about this reconciliation between Tonto Dikeh and her ex-husband, and also what Blessingceo said about this and how she also felt? Let me know your thoughts. Okay, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. See you in my next video. Bye.
Ex-husband was one that shook the internet. And if you can get this divine restoration and forgive, we are hoping that one day we will get it too. I'm sorry if I was a bit vulnerable in this video, but this is the part of our lives we don't ever want to share. Dear single mothers, I don't know the hurt you feel, but if you still have that father in the life of your child that want to contribute, please let them. No matter how little, there's a basic role a man plays in his children's life. Thank you so very much, Tonto Dikeh. Mama T, God bless you. You don't know what you're doing to a lot of us by sharing this vulnerability.